In the late 1990s, Burbank's Elmwood neighborhood was infested with gangs. The neighborhood was unsafe for residents to live in, and the homes were in need of major repair. The city as a whole, alongside the Burbank Police Department, having had enough of the crime, cracked down on the corruption, driving the gangs out, and the city began efforts to improve the buildings within the neighborhood. In October 1997, the Burbank Housing Corporation, BHC, was formed as a private non-profit organization with the mission to develop, upgrade, and preserve housing opportunities for lower and moderate income households and to provide services that would enrich the quality of life of residents. The BHC began by managing properties purchased by the city of Burbank, focusing on those within the Elmwood neighborhood. The revitalization has taken several years, and the Burbank Housing Corporation is critical in maintaining and preserving that effort. In 2011, efforts were expanded beyond rehabilitation with an opportunity to assemble 4 contiguous properties with severe, substandard housing conditions in the Golden State neighborhood by the airport. With assistance from the city, BHC constructed a new 20-unit development on Catalina Avenue that was built to condominium standards, allowing for a condo conversion project in the future. Another highlight of the last 20 years was partnering with Habitat for Humanity for the Keeler Home Ownership Development, 8 ownership units including Centennial House, that was a highlight to celebrate Burbank's 100 years. BHC also houses special needs populations and has developed several transitional housing units for homeless families with children, emancipated youth, victims of domestic violence, and homeless veterans. During the last 20 years, BHC has acquired, rehabilitated, and developed more than 300 units to address blighted conditions and overcrowding. If that weren't enough, BHC has combined affordable housing with services that enrich the quality of life of residents, especially that of our youth. The award-winning Elmwood Achievement Center was developed to act as a resource center, providing programming such as a Scholars Program, Community Service Program, Mentoring Program, Youth Employment Program, and Parent Workshops. Its success has been so great that it was later duplicated in additional neighborhoods, adding additional family resource centers in Burbank. BHC also manages 2 child care centers, the BHC Child Development Center and the Mary Alice O'Connor Family Center that offers 20% of spaces at subsidized rates for lower-income families. BHC continues to work with the city in identifying other funds to leverage and hopes to also include private donations in future smaller-scale developments that address and meet the City Council's and the community's housing goals and needs. Today is a time to celebrate the 20 years of working together with the Burbank Housing Corporation to create neighborhoods that house our lower-income residents, providing programming and services needed to succeed, and celebrating the revitalization of neighborhoods.